Okay, so another midweek transfer episode is here. Today we're going to take a look at the transfer rumours that have been circulating the world of football this week. On the weekend, you guys smashed it, alright? We looked at loads of confirmed players and you guys smashed the likes, you smashed the thumbs up on both episodes, alright? So then, we did a double upload and it did really well. So because you guys smashed it, I'm here today with a brand new transfer rumour episode. So these are all rumours, 5 players today that are going to be rumoured to be moving this January. Now, I was supposed to do a Team of the Year edition, Team of the Year transfer rumour edition. Now I haven't done that, but I can do a bonus episode for that one if you like. So if you guys want to see a bonus Team of the Year transfer rumour episode, so that all the players in Team of the Year, their transfer rumours, drop a like and a thumbs up down below on that video. Oh, on this video, sorry, not that video. You want to see that video, hopefully. If this gets 5,000 likes before midnight tonight, I'll bring you that video, and I tell you what, it's going to be pretty decent. And if you guys are looking to get yourself any custom controllers, Xbox or PlayStation, check out GetGripped.co.uk in the description down below. Use RossiHD checkout page, 5% discount. I really need to work on getting these intros a little bit shorter, don't I? But anyway, let's get into the first player. Now, the first player in this episode is a big deal, alright? He's a big footballer, big well-known name, plays for a massive club, a club like Barcelona. We have Rakitic, and he's rumoured to be going to Manchester City. Now, believe it or not, Rakitic has not been included for the Barcelona team in the league since December the 4th. Now, the Croatian media have claimed that the midfielder could be set on a move to Manchester City. Now, with Gundogan injured and Fernandinho suspended again, Pep Guardiola is thought to be looking for a midfielder to strengthen his squad. But literally a couple of hours ago, so Sky sources are saying that Man City are not interested in Rakitic. So different media ones, Croatia is saying they are interested in him, and obviously Sky Sports are saying they're not. Now, obviously, the Barcelona manager has actually come out and said that obviously, it's his decision to pick a team, it's his decision to leave players out and stuff like that. Now, I think he's a fantastic footballer. He's done a lot of stuff already at Barcelona. He's a really good player. I'm not really sure why they've left him out so much, but he can definitely be a great asset at Manchester City. That is definitely 100% sure. And like I say, with Gundogan injured, Fernandinho suspended, a few midfielders missing here and there, could be a good addition. And Pep Guardiola, obviously, he knows he's a top class midfielder. Once again, that is another, big signing the Man City could be making. Obviously, the players are attracted to go there. It's a big club. Now they've got a big manager as well. They're going to be paid well. Obviously, players naturally are going to be really interested in going there. That being said, we've got now an ex-top player, we're getting a little bit older now. He's in his older days next, okay? And he's looking at maybe moving, alright? Now, this would be a big shock for the world of football because this guy's been at this club for his whole career in life, but he's not really getting into the team anymore and stuff like that, and he got sent off in the game the other day. We have John Terry. Now, Bournemouth are rumoured to be interested in signing him on loan until the end of the season, but John Terry has obviously informed Chelsea that he does not want to leave Stamford Bridge this month, despite interest from Bournemouth and a host of other clubs as well. Now, Bournemouth have been considering a bid to sign Terry on loan after Chelsea recalled Nathan Ake, but apparently new Swansea manager Paul Clement is also interested in John Terry. So we have a couple of clubs here trying to sign him. They're trying to get him, I guess, on loan. But Terry, obviously being a one-club man, he doesn't want to leave Stamford Bridge. I guess he actually wants to retire at Chelsea. That's what he wants to do. And if he can stay at Chelsea, it could be another potential Premier League title there for him. I know he might still get it anyway, but even if he does go out on loan, but still, he wants to stay and do his bit for Chelsea, I'm sure. Now, the red card he had the other day, he's lost his appeal and he will be serving an extra or a one-match ban. Now, it's going to be really tricky for him to get back in the team because let's be honest, right? Let's talk about Chelsea's options in a minute. They have David Luiz, Gary Cahill, as Piliqueta is obviously playing at centre-back for them, doing pretty well. And they've established themselves as their Conte's first choice. But now Kurt Zuma's fit, so that's an extra option. And they've also called back Nathan Ake from Bournemouth, okay? So they have 5 other options other than John Terry. So that leaves John Terry with an absolute uphill battle, okay? Because he has 5 people to be better than, effectively. Now, Chelsea are not expected to extend Terry's contract past the end of this season, but the former England international is expected to have lucrative offers from China and America. Well, if that ain't a shock horror, I don't know what is. Terry has also stated that he does not want to play for another English club, and his decision to ignore interest from Bournemouth, Swansea and others this month would appear to back that up. Now, obviously, lifting the Premier League title trophy for the 5th time in his Chelsea career would be the perfect farewell for John Terry. Now, obviously, if they go win it this year, he can say goodbye, end of his contract, end on a high, they win the Premier League title. He wants to do that, doesn't he? It makes complete sense, to be fair. And if I was him, I'd probably make the same move. I know he's not getting as much game time as he would like, but that would be a fantastic way to see out his career at Chelsea. So yes, guys, we have 2 players there. One looking to come to the Premier League, one looking to go from a Premier League club to another. Now, let's look at another one, alright? We got a player looking to come back to the Premier League. He's been there in the past, and he's looking to come back to the Premier League, potentially. Now, this guy used to play for Manchester United. Actually, pretty good super sub. He was famous for being a pretty good super sub. We have Javier Hernandez, right? And he's looking to go to Tottenham. Tottenham alerted as £21.5 million striker available in January and could solve Pochettino's headache. Not sure he had one. Tottenham Hotspurs are reportedly set to be alerted by the news that Bayern Leverkusen are ready to allow striker Javier Hernandez to leave the club. It started pretty well for the Mexican international following his move to the Bundesliga outfit in 2015 after leaving Manchester United, and he discovered a good bit of form and he got a lot of playing time, scored a lot of goals. However, it's all gone pretty wrong for him the last 3 months. He's without a goal, and as reported by The Sun, his attitude has upset his teammates apparently, so he's pissed off a lot of people at the club. Now, this isn't really good news for Hernandez, obviously, because, you know, he was scoring pretty well at the start, but now he's, you know, really annoyed his teammates and stuff at the club. He's without a goal, and like I say, his form's hit pretty bad, so maybe it is time to move on already. And this is exactly what this article is saying, okay? Listen to this. With frustration growing over his lack of contribution to the team's play and his approach, his goal drought has not helped matters, and it has in turn led to claims that he could be ready to move this month. Now, apparently he does want to stay at Leverkusen. He actually does want to stay, but the people there, they don't want him, and his teammates don't even want him. So apparently Tottenham actually were interested in him prior to his move to Germany, and obviously that fell through, but now they could be looking to dip back in and get another striker. So yes, guys, what do you think? Tottenham fans, get in touch in the comment section down below. Do you guys think you really do need another striker? Do you think you do need a new option? Let me know, because one team who maybe do need another striker, maybe do need another option, you know. Now we have Karim Benzema, and now this guy, okay, this is a really audacious transfer rumor, alright? This one is probably not very likely. Now, according to this article, it says here, long-time Arsenal target Karim Benzema doesn't seem to be happy with his situation currently at Real Madrid. So we don't actually know if Arsenal are really that interested in him. We know that they've looked at him in the past, and we know they're probably long-term admirers of the footballer, but apparently he's a little bit unhappy at Real Madrid at the minute, and if he comes out, you know, and says I want to move or something like that, then Arsenal are apparently rumoured to be the first team to jump at that opportunity. Now, I'm not going to really, you know, talk about this one too much that I have done for the other 3 players or whatever, because like I say, this one's probably the least likely of all of these transfer rumours in this episode, okay? I'm pretty confident this one is not going to happen anytime soon, but Arsenal are known admirers of the 28-year-old, but a move to bring him to Emirates Stadium has failed to materialise in his career so far. So yes, it hasn't really worked so far. Is it going to work this January? Probably not. Last but not least, we have Arsenal interested in another player, but this one looks like it is, you know, pretty concrete, materialised stuff, alright? Now, we have Arsenal interested in Andrea Belotti. Now, they've actually apparently made an offer and bid for this guy already. Arsenal transfer news and rumours. Gunners target Andre Belotti will not let talk get to his head. Arsenal target Torino striker Andrea Belotti has not ruled out a move to England, but admitted that any transfer talk, like I say a minute ago, will not get to his head. Torino sporting director has claimed that Arsenal have made a £56 million bid. I can't believe I had to just say that, for the Italy international, something the North Londoners have denied, apparently. So the Torino sporting director has come out and said that, but, you know, Arsenal are denying it. So who's telling the truth? Why would Torino come out and say that, and why would Arsenal deny it if they have done? I'm not really sure where we stand with this transfer rumour. So Belotti's contract does not run out until the summer of 2021, so quite a few years away. So any, you know, deal to sign him would have to be big money probably, because he is in a pretty big contract. But I'm confused. I'm confused because, you know, Arsenal want to pay 56 million for him apparently, according to Torino sporting director, but they're coming out and saying that's bullshit. I don't really know what's going on. Now, obviously Arsenal have been like linked with strikers for years. They've been rumoured always. Like we just talked about Benzema, which is a pretty unlikely one, but this one looks likely according to Torino, but according to Arsenal, it's not likely. The one thing I'm actually going to come out and say is a personal opinion. I can't see, you know, Arsene Wenger spending £56 million on a player and a striker. You know, he's done it for Eriksen Sanchez, but they were pretty established. Belotti's still got a lot to prove and stuff like that. Still a young guy. You know, Sanchez and Eriksen, he knew what he was getting for his money. I guess you don't really know as much. So if he's going to spend that sort of money, it's going to be for a sort of Sanchez, Eriksen leveled player again, you know, because it's a bit of a gamble signing a 23-year-old, you know, who's not quite done it yet. Anyway, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Make sure you do drop a like and a thumbs up for an extra special long transfer episode. Like I say, it's been pretty awesome. We got another Team of the Year one, hopefully bonus episode coming this week. I'm out. It has been a pleasure as always. Take it easy. Have a good week, guys. Peace. If you are still watching to the end of this video, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway on my Twitter and Instagram very soon, probably in the next few days. Now, I'm going to be doing some FIFA points probably on Xbox or PlayStation for maybe Twitter, and I'm going to be doing maybe some boot giveaways, some like Adidas boots or something like that on my Instagram. So the first thing I would do is recommend going over to my Twitter page in the description down below. My Twitter is at RossiHD and my Instagram is at RossiHD. Now, obviously, you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Twitter, you can like my most recent posts, you can do whatever whatever you want. But a giveaway will not be happening until probably this weekend, so get your follows in early. Make sure you follow me on both the social media platforms. And also, guys, if you are already subscribed, click the little bell just below the video. Is a little bell, and that will notify you every time I upload. So if you guys, could join the bell gang, that'd be pretty sweet. Bell gang is probably not the best name for it. I'm probably gonna have to change the name for that. But if you guys could join that, that'd be absolutely insane. I'm out. Has been a pleasure as always. Have a pretty good week or an evening or whatever you want. Peace.